Age discrimination is an epidemic. It happens so often, and it's really an unnoticed problem in our country. I know this because I'm an employment lawyer, and we talk to a lot of people who lose their jobs because of their age. My name's Robert Ottinger, and I've been practicing employment law for over 25 years. Age discrimination in California is prohibited by the Fair Employment and Housing Act, often referred to as FEHA. Now, the law states that it's illegal if a company takes adverse action against an employee on account of their age. And age discrimination kicks in at the age of 40. That's kind of an arbitrary age, but that is the number that is used in the law. Most of the people, though, who we have helped in age cases are much older than 40. The technology industry in California is notorious for pushing out people because of their age. And in a technology company, you can be 42 and feel old because your colleagues, if you look around, you could be much younger than you. So whether or not you're a victim of age discrimination really does depend upon the circumstances you're in. Now, how do you know if age is a factor? Because if you're going to bring an age discrimination case, there needs to be some type of evidence. A lot of times you just feel like it's your age. And you know, you may be right. You need a little more than that. There's a few ways you can do it. One way is to look at patterns. What is the company doing? Are a lot of people getting pushed out who are over a certain age? You know, there's a law out there, the Age Discrimination and Employment Act. It's a federal law called the ADEA. And it states that if a company's doing a downsizing, getting rid of a few people or a lot of people in a company in a certain department, they're required to give everyone who's being let go a list of all the ages of everyone involved who was and was not selected. And this is so people can see if there's a statistical trend that impacts older workers. So one way age cases are proven is through statistics. And it can be very powerful. We've had quite a few cases like that because statistics don't lie. If there's a real pattern of it, it's irrefutable proof of age discrimination. The other way we prove cases is through remarks, commentary. You know, we've had a lot of people, later in their years, people are coming up to them saying things like, hey, when are you thinking of retiring? Or comments about, well, you're not as fast as you used to be. You're not really catching on to technology like you used to. There's all kinds of little comments people make that show subtle forms of age discrimination. And if you think that your company's doing that, when you hear those kind of comments, make note of it. You should keep a log or a journal in your own computer, not your work computer, or do it in a piece of paper that you keep. And make a note of who said it and when, what time. Put down all the details that you can. Those are really the two main ways, statistics and comments. Generally, that's how we prove age discrimination. Anyway, age discrimination, like I said in the beginning, is an epidemic. It happens so often. It's very hard to prove, though. But if you think it happened to you, feel free to give us a call. We'd love to talk to you and see if we can help you through it. Thanks for watching.